Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Patricia Peters, and I'm the host on Chat with Pat. Welcome, everybody. So, first, let me introduce myself. I'm a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a neighbor, a friend, and above all of that, I am a digital entrepreneur, right? So, I am an immigrant. I'm Guyanese. I was born in a tiny little village called Wim in Berbice. I came to this country 27 years ago. I've worked all my life as a teacher in Guyana, come back here. I was a babysitter for 5 years in Manhattan. Then I became a banker as a teller, personal banker, and relationship banker. COVID came. I took a year off. Then I went back to work as a production technician in a major green energy company. And 9 months after, I became a trainer. Then I became a lead trainer a year after. And lo and behold, March 25th, 2025, I got laid off. That's my story in a nutshell, right? The reason why I joined this business, it was because of my daughter. And I'll tell you guys that story every single day. So she is my why. When she needed $5,000, I didn't know what to do, but like any good parent, I dished that money out. Then it pondered on me, what am I going to do? Or what are they going to do if I am not here any longer? And that's the thought that strikes me deeply. So I had to seek outside of the box. Even though I was working, I had to seek outside of the box. I saw this business online. My coach was advertising her story. It resonates with me as if she was speaking to me. And there and then I started this business with 149. 2 years later, I've been on conventions, retreats. I've hosted shows. I've been teaching people how to do interviews. I've been on a live webinar where millions of people are watching. I do interviews all over the world from all continents of the world. People are in this business. I did over 250 interviews with my business partners around the globe. And I have my own show, Chat with Pat. This is Chat with Pat. And I have another show, Global Voices. That is being held on 4 a.m. in the morning because I try to let my partner in Australia, who co-hosts with me, Farah Nisha Silva. Yes, she's from New Zealand. She's Indian like me. She was born in Fiji. Same story with the British, taking Indians from India and scattering them all over the world as indentured laborers. And she is a product of that, and I'm a product of that. So, guys, that's my story. Global Voices, Chat with Pat, and soon to come, there'll be a Guyanese one, a Guyanese show. So, still yet to be determined, the name and all of that. But welcome, everybody. A very happy Friday. It's TGIF. Today's topic is the biggest lie we were ever sold about security. Think about it, right? Stop scrolling because what I'm about to say might make you uncomfortable. If you see me here, because I'm dealing with different screens, I'll be moving. My eyes are on this camera. I am on TikTok here, and then the screen is over there. So sometimes I get carried when I look at the screen over there and I look like I'm looking sideways. But here we go. But it might also change how you see your life forever. We were taught that if we go to school, get a job, work hard, stay loyal, you'll be secure. Don't tell me that's a lie, because every parent tell their kids that, right? But let me ask you something. If jobs are so secure, why are people getting laid off every single day? Huh? Kamini can testify to that, right? If working hard was enough, why are people still struggling? I'm a testament to that. If a paycheck was freedom, why are people still living paycheck to paycheck? Does it make sense? I don't think so. That's not security. That's dependency. That's make me feel like I'm still a child depending on my parents. I told you my story before, but let me tell you something personal. I did everything right. I worked. I showed up. I give years of my life. And so are you. Everywhere Guyanese go, they're known for their work ethic. Caribbean people, work ethic. We are known for our standards, the hard work we put in, how polite we are, how nice we are, how kind we are. We are famous for that. I moved up. I became a leader. And still one day, just like that, it was gone. It was gone. A piece of paper, called in an office, a decision, and everything changed. Everything changed. No warning that mattered, no loyalty that saved me. And in that moment, I realized something. I didn't own my income. I didn't control my time. I was replaceable. And so are you. And for me, it wasn't just about me. I have children. I have responsibilities. There are no backup plans waiting for me, no family safety net. So when life hits, I have to stand. And I remember thinking, what if something happens again? What if next time I'm not prepared? That fear, that pressure, that responsibility, that's what most people are living with quietly. Ask yourself those questions, guys. This is real talk. This is reality. This is what everyday humans are facing and going through and experiencing. The realization, that's when I realized something powerful. A job is not ownership. A salary is not freedom. And security is not given. Security is built. You have to build your security. And if you don't build it yourself, you're trusting someone else to control your future. And I had an awakening. So I started looking, not for another job. Oh no. But for something that give me control, flexibility, and the ability to grow. I've been growing sideways, all kind of ways too, guys. Yes. Something I could do from anywhere. Something that didn't depend on one person saying yes or no. And let me be real with you. I didn't know everything. I wasn't computer savvy. I wasn't a tech savvy. The little I know, but I wasn't good at it. I didn't have it all figured out. But I was willing. I was obedient. I was a good listener. You tell me to do something, I'll follow the rules, you know? And this is where breaking limits and belief happen for me. Some of you watching right now are thinking, I don't have time. Huh? Yeah? That's what I said before. I don't have money. Oh, that's a big one. Everybody wants to do the business. Nobody have money. How are you living? Right? And I don't know how. That's a biggie as well. Nobody knows how. Did you know how to make a baby when you were pregnant? Did you know how to make a baby? You didn't know that. I didn't know that. Did you know how to cook? You have to learn, right? Did you know how to do the job you're doing today? No, you had to be trained. But let me ask you this. How much is staying the same cost you? That's a serious question. Staying in your position right now, staying in your comfort zone right now, how much is that costing you when there are people around you who are prospering, being successful, making money, enjoying life, and you're still in your 2-bedroom apartment with your fridge empty and your bills long like this, and you're still comfortable? watching TV or watching on your phone, watching others getting rich, watching me. How much is staying the same cost you? That's the big question, because there's a price for everything. And you guys know that. Anytime someone do something for you, there's a reason. Every time someone come to you nice, there is a reason. Everything has a price. That price, there's a price for everything. There's a price for change. And I want people to change. And there's a price for staying stuck. And I don't want you to stay stuck. And most people are paying the higher price silently. They're embarrassed. They don't want to talk about it. They're dealing with it internally. So here's a challenge for you guys. Here's the truth most people wouldn't say, but I will tell you, because you can't come beat me up. I can tell you the truth because I care. People who sugarcoat stuff and tell you like, oh, you're so pretty when you're darn ugly as hell. And oh my God, your dress is beautiful when the dress is so ugly. People who will sugarcoat stuff and tell you, oh, don't worry, you look good. And those people don't care about you. People who care about you will tell you the truth. My husband always tell me the truth. My husband always tell me the truth about me. And when I said, how come other people say different stuff? They said, those people don't care about you. They will sugarcoat it. They'll sugarcoat it and tell you, oh, you have a pretty smile. Oh, your hair looks good. Ah, your dress is fancy today, or you look nice. When done, you need to lose weight. Your smile is not great and your hair is messy. He tells you the truth, right? And sometimes we don't want to hear the truth, but I'm going to tell you the truth today. Here's the truth most people wouldn't say. The biggest scam on this planet is thinking a job alone will secure your future. Yeah. Because if your income can be taken away, then your security was never real to begin with. Did you get it? The biggest scam on this planet is thinking a job alone can secure your future. Like some people think their husband alone is the only person in their life when they just got married matters. Nobody else matters. A few months into the marriage, everything went sour. The holding of hands disappeared. The butterfly effects in your chest is gone, and reality kicks in. Reality steps, and then you need family. You're like, oh, where are my family? I need family. This man is not enough, or this woman is not enough, right? That's reality. I'm telling you how it is. I hold my husband's hands now, and I was like, oh, where is that feeling? Where is that feeling when I used to touch you and hold you and kiss you? And where is that feeling? I don't have it anymore. That's just for a moment. That's just for a moment. All right? Good. Because if your income can be taken away, then your security was never real to begin with. And I am here to convince anyone. I am here for the person who feels this. Listen, guys, this is real talk. The one who knows there has to be more. That was me. The one who is tired of depending on one source. That was me. The one who wants options. Hello? And that's you. Just take a look. I'm looking at the camera right now. Take a look. Educate yourself. Because information creates awareness, and awareness creates change. Right? You don't need permission to want more. You don't need approval to change your life. But you do need to make a decision. And that's important. I made one 2 years ago. I made a decision 35 years ago to marry my husband. I didn't make a decision to have kids. They just come, right? But in my business, I made that decision. March 16, 2024, I made that decision. You need to make a decision. Stay where you are or start building something that belongs to you, something to call your own, something that you can be proud of, something that you can change lives, something that you can leave an impact in the world. Something that you can share with others, something that can make you stop waking up to alarms, that can give you freedom to spend quality time with your mom, your dad, your children, something that wouldn't make you miss your kids' appointments, their school meetings, their soccer games, or their graduation, or their milestones. Something you need, something you need to make that decision that will give you the one life that God has given you to enjoy, to live in abundance, not to live in mediocrity, paycheck after paycheck, and stress all the time. One decision, invest in yourself. One decision that will change your life. It has changed mine. It has changed thousands around the world. So, my question to you, will you make that decision today? Or will you sit on the fence, watching others, watching me getting better in life, getting successful in life? My question to you, my heart's desire is to have a Guyanese group, a Guyanese team, a Caribbean team. I don't care if you're Black, Indian, Chinese, Portuguese, white, whoever you are. If you're watching me today and you're living a life of mediocrity, you need to make a decision. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. 149 can change your life. It has changed mine. Look at my Facebook, look at my TikTok, follow me on YouTube, and see this is what I do. I want to leave an impact in the world by changing lives. And in so doing, I'm inviting people to start their own side hustle. Make it a plan B until it becomes a plan A. So DM me for more info on TikTok Messenger or on my Facebook. Leave a message. I'm interested. And I will reach out to you. If you see my ads out there, tap on it, watch the webinar, message me, I'm ready, or more info, and I will return your calls or your messages. With that being said, if you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. And if you have questions, please leave them in the message. I am here to answer all your questions about this business. If you want to be my business partner, I am with open arms to welcome you. And let's do this, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed and have a wonderful Friday. For the people on Facebook, on StreamYard, thank you. Ciao for now.